I'm blonde. I'm dressed like a therapist. I'm a white woman. They'll trust me. They'll trust me. We are about to play a game called Suck Up. I'm a vampire who has to convince regular people to let me into their house and suck their blood. I think this is a mouse and keyboard game. Suck Up Classic, Love Bites, Mic Drop City, and Halloween. I don't know. What's the differences? What's Love Bites? What's the difference? Which one should we pick? Mouse, keyboard, and microphone. I heard that I have to talk, and that's going to be interesting. Maybe we should start with classic and then see and then move on. I didn't realize there were so many game modes. Suck Up Classic to learn. Yeah, I think that makes sense, right? I'm really interested in this Love Bite scenario, though. And what does Mic Drop City mean? I have so many questions. But okay, we're going to start with the classic. A cool vampire like you shouldn't be bumming it in the dump. Taking over someone's house is as easy as giving them a little bite. But silly vampire rules dictate you need to be invited inside first. Dress to impress and use your wicked wit to win that invitation. But tread carefully. The local neighborhood watch is on patrol with eyes sharper than a wooden stake. Love Bites as a mode where you are at a party trying to split up couples. Ooh! But I like that idea. That sounds cool. That sounds like fun. We don't have to do that. We don't have to try that out. Let's go hunting. Oh, why am I naked? Can I get dressed before I go hunting? Oh, I can shift into it. Oh, but not for long. And there's a cooldown. Okay, interesting. Alt? What? Why would I ragdoll? Why is that something I would do? And why am I naked? I think we need to go back out and pick a character. Maybe we go back out and pick a character. Main menu. There is a vampire hunter. Character creator. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of characters. Oh. I will always love a plague doctor. Always. I mean, I could just be myself, right? An actual vampire? Where are the brown girls? I guess I can customize them. Why is Harriet Tubman here? What? So you can find clothes to put on? Can I just start off with some clothes, though? What if I want to be Little Red Riding Hood? That's cute. Not Slender Man. The ring. We're definitely going for Wicked, right? We're gonna go for the Wicked Witch. I can pretend to be a witch, but I'm actually a vampire. And that's how I trick them. That's how I get them. Right? I don't know if that works. It's not Sacagawea. Okay, so I guess I can't start with an outfit. I have to... Oh, wait, there's clothes right here. There's clothing right here. All I had to do was walk outside and I would have had clothing. But why am I blue? Like, I just feel like that gives me away. Coffee, because we all need that. I live in a storage unit, but it's a nice storage unit. Not gonna lie. All right. Let's... Wait. I can wear the... Why would I want to wear the traffic cone? Okay, a hat's a hat. I'll live with it for now. Oh wait, actually, bike helmet. Yeah, bike helmet. Did I just start knocking on doors? Is that how this works? Knock knock. Phrase challenge. Use the following. You ordered pizza? Not Lil Swipe. You ordered pizza? Yo, you the delivery drip? Ain't no way you pulling up rocking a bike helmet. You finna vlog or feed me? I'm finna eat you. The sub is kind of nice. Yeah. We'll see. Jury's out. I don't know yet. Okay, what? Okay, so I gotta figure out what to say next. You finna vlog or feed me? Depends on what you're into. Oh, that was accurate too.
Wow, I want to have food?
Hey, I'm into zero cap eat. Wait, I'm into zero cap eats and 100% vibe. If that pizza got extra cheese, we talking feast mode. Bet. Bro, that's a lot of slang and all in the wrong places, but all right. I don't know if I can say this with a straight face. Extra cheese with the side of meat, if you know what I mean. Oh, he didn't like that. That sound mad sus. Keep it cheesy, not creepy. I knew that wasn't gonna go well, but I needed to know. I needed to know for sure. I needed to know my boundaries. He didn't like that innuendo. He did not like that innuendo at all. His face. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta think my way out of this. Asking about his music. Oh, you right. Cause Donald said ask him if he got a SoundCloud. You right. But how do I segue? It's the segue. My bad. You got a SoundCloud? Duh, little swipe 3,000 on the cloud. Drop your addy and I'll peek your bars after I scarf these za slices. Za slices is crazy. Who calls pizza za? Do you guys call pizza za? Is that a thing? Cause what? Someone I know from Canada says that, and I'm just like, the only za I know is green. Like, but y'all call pizza za for real? In real life? I gotta figure out how to get in the house. So I'll peek your bars after I scarf these za slices. How do I convince him that I have a pizza that he hasn't seen yet? Let me in so I can grab the ox while you enjoy your pizza. Axe. I knew ox was not gonna come out right. Nah, fam, you tweaking. Axe talk at the door is federal. I'm slamming this. Bye. That's because you didn't hear me properly. You misheard me.
Let me in. Let me in.
Ox, not axe. I bombed it from when I said what I said, so it is what it is. Land sakes, child, I haven't ordered a pie since the winter of '89. What's that tomato sauce stain really covering? Oh, ma'am, I'm just here to do a quick safety inspection. Ma'am, I'm just here to do a quick safety inspection. I heard your fire alarm was going off. Ooh. Grandma said a safety man and piece of clothes. Last inspector came in '72, left in a black bag. Show me your badge, honey. Real slow. I'm gathering that is the thing. We gonna come back. To Granny. Granny, you right. I'm pizza man. I have to play pizza man. But what if Oh. Why can't I get hat? Why can't I get my hat back? Hello? Hello? I wanna wear the safety helmet. It keeps coming up and disappearing. Not the bike helmet. The safety helmet. Man. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to go with the pizza thing, huh? Ooh, what's in the box? I could wear the package? I don't want to do that. Who's gonna let me? There's an axe. There's an actual axe. Okay, so I definitely should not carry this to the door, but I just think it's cool that it exists. We're gonna put that there. Why? I don't know. We should probably put on some clothes even if we don't do the helmet. Damn, baby, you gotta get in a house. Come on. We gotta be better. So we just have to convince someone that we have pizza. That's all. Oh, a scanner. Okay. All right, let's go back to the pizza stick. We're gonna have to try another door though, because I don't think Granny gonna go for it. I don't think Granny got it. Nope. No. Knock, knock. Oh. Brian Bitcoin. Yo, Sat Seeker. You here to stack or just flex that helmet at 2 a.m.? Can I cry here for 3 to 5 minutes? That's the dialogue? I can't open with that. Who you at my door unannounced? That how am I supposed to? Okay, first of all, what I'm gonna do, because I just realized you guys can't even see the prompts. Oops. I'm gonna move myself down here because there's nothing going on down here. She really said, who at my door unannounced? Because why? Why are you here? To stack or just flex that helmet? What's the markets looking like? Dude, BTC just sliced through the resistance like butter. 73K and climbing. Alt season vibes brewing. Your helmet's literally catching moonlight right now. Why are you obsessed with my helmet, bro? Thank you, I guess. You don't have to. Yeah, no, yeah. But I'm just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to slide that in there. Like, okay. Should I lean into the fact that you like my helmet? Or, dude, I just invested in this helmet company. You should follow them. Helmets for the moon mission? Genius merch, bro. Drop their handle. I'll ape it in if they take stats. Okay. Well, you didn't really like that though, but you went with it. Cool. It's Space Moon 22, but my last stock just crashed. Is it cool if I cry here for 3 to 5 minutes? Bro, bear market's tears are just liquid stats. Let it out. Then we'll rug pull that grief and send your back to Valhalla. What? Is that a yes? Can I come in? We still need to vibe check your helmet and your seed phrase game before we open the Citadel gates. What is my seed? Okay, what else do I need to say to you? We talked about the coins. What other stocks are hot right now?
No.
Bro, stocks are flat. Fiat fire. Not only hot ticket is. We can only talk about Bitcoin. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Everything else just paper chasing printer fumes. So what's the new coin that I should invest in? Only coin that mattered. Oh, I can only talk about BTC. Everything else is shitcoin. He's a crypto bro, not a stockbroker. Yeah, I see. He only wants one crypto, not just. Maybe he interested in stablecoin? No, he said BTC or bust. BTC or bust, bro. Now you're speaking my language. Helmet hero. Pure stacking mindset, but still double checking your laser eye conviction. Okay. Would you like a cool helmet too? Slap a BTC emblem on that brain bucket and I'll rock it while you moonwalk to 100K. Send the deets. Ask him if he can help you set up your wallet. Ask him his growth method for his wallet. I'm trying to get in these people's houses and they not letting me. Ooh, apron and gloves. I can be a gardener instead. I'm gardening. I'm gardening under the moonlight. Okay, that just looks crazy. We're gonna do the sun hat instead. Yeah, I can get away with gardening, right? Broom? Not the knife. There's also a fork. Pencil. Can I take the mug? I can take the mug. Please, sir, do you have some sugar? Or some water? I'm trying to water my garden. Can I borrow some water? Please. Please. Maybe not this house because I stole all this stuff from your house, but like maybe the next house. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Why is your yard a maze? Sinners made it look easy. They really did. They really did. They were like, you just have to ask to come in politely. And everyone will believe that you have the best intentions. But apparently that's not how that works in this game. They're like, you got to talk about the very specific thing that I like, or I'm going to slam the door in your face. So maybe I'll do better as a gardener because I garden. I can talk about gardening. I don't know nothing about being a pizza delivery person. I don't know nothing about that. I can't talk about that. All right, let's try again. Okay, young girl. What? Did the plant send you to drag me into your dirt cult? I'm busy contemplating the void. I think someone's living in your attic is the phrase. You know, Raven might believe this. She might believe that someone's living in her attic. She seems like the type. Excuse me, I just wanted to see if I could borrow some water. Water? You lucked that canteen and still need mine? What are you planning to drown your happy little garden in my existential trot? Okay, so the canteen was a bad idea. I run out of water. The canteen's empty. Empty jug, full sob story. How do I know you won't gulp and ghost like everyone else? Oh, you just want some attention. You just want some love. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry you're feeling down tonight. Are you lonely? Lonely? I'm max level isolation. Why would I trust some sun hat plant parent offering pity? It does voice to talk. Yeah, I have to record something and then and say something convincing. Why would I trust some sun hat plant parent offering pity? My attention has been so split. Has she gotten a bite yet? No, I almost had one. I was invited in and the game wouldn't let me enter the house. So I don't know what I did wrong. And then he slammed the door in my face because he said he didn't trust me anymore because I walked away. So I could have had one, but anyway. Why would I trust some sun hat plant parent offering pity? Because I talk to my plants, maybe I can talk to you. You literally talk to lettuce? Okay, plant whisperer, prove you're not totally chloral crazy and maybe I'll share my water. Yes, I talk to my lettuce. That's how you get good lettuce. Okay, so I have to keep going. Okay, you're done freaking out? All right, cool. Yeah, every living thing needs a little attention.
Well.
So even a dying fern gets your minutes, yet here you are still listening to me? Fine, keep talking. Maybe the void replies. Oh, she's so lonely. Raven is probably a reference to Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, definitely. Everything emo is a reference to Edgar Allan Poe. The void replies to those who speak. Let's get philosophical. Let's see. Great, voice got voicemail and I'm stuck on hold. Pour your empty canteen already before I ghost myself. Okay, she's getting bored essentially. Hit her with the jackhand. You're having a hard time and that's okay. You're having a hard time and that's okay. Okay, empathy overload. Doors cracked, plant guy, but one pep talk and I'm bolting. Okay, so I just can't love bomb her. I have to. Oh, I have to wait until they move. Whatever, just add glitter to my obituary, Edward. Oop, can I close the door? Ooh, I can steal her clothes. That's crazy. Not the carrot. I want the outfit. So she no exists no more. But why can't I close the door? A love letter. A love letter. That might come in handy. Smoked fish. Dracula's book? What? I wish I could read it. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go on. Oh no, the night patrol. I see them. They're patrolling. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, I have to leave my clothes behind if I shift. Oh, that sucks. And then there's a cooldown. Oh, I have like a GTA thing, wanted thingy on me. Well, that sucks that I can't wear my clothes. Okay. Oop. What about a beanie? What about a beanie? Where? Ooh. Yes. Okay. I don't think he's gonna come in the backyard, right? Oh. I'm gonna go back through the backyard. I think I'm safe back here. I'm gonna go back and get my clothes. Oh, there's a Jason mat. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're gonna put our clothes back on. So what if I get if I get caught by the night police? Like, Okay, it looks like they're gone. So we're going to try another house. Oh, no, he's not. He is most certainly not gone. He is not gone. So basically I have to get every house. That's the goal. Before the night is up is get every house. Wait, there's more house. I thought that was the end of the block. Oh, I didn't know I had all this space. Oh, there's a lot of patrols out, y'all. Okay, we're gonna try with this one. I don't think they can stop me in the middle of the conversation, right? Oh, it is 9:47 p.m. Do you have any idea how many HOA decibels your knock just violated? Back away from the welcome mat before I speed dial the manager and the sheriff. Not that I think we used to date is the phrase. Okay. Karen, you're the HOA president, right?
I'm right.
Excuse me, you're the HOA president? It's President Karen to you, beanie boy. And that flower shirt is 3 shades outside approved palette. Want to see the bylaws, or I just call the citation crew? I think we used to date. Yeah, right. Date you? I'd rather speak to the manager of my own uterus. Goodbye, hallucination in a beanie. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I bombed that. That's okay. I didn't know what to do with Karen. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Run. All right. We successfully ran away. I'm lost, but we successfully ran away. Okay, I'm not lost. I know where I am. Not Karen. Yeah, I don't like Karen. We're gonna find Karen another time. She didn't like my outfit. So honestly, fair. But it's not like I know who's gonna be on the other side of the door. A pool float? That's not gonna help me get inside anywhere. A knife, if I want that Jason mask, sure. Oh gosh. Okay. Y'all, where did I leave my oh, there's some clothes there. Okay, I was like, where did I leave my other clothes? Construction. Yeah. And oh, my construction hat's over there. Okay, he's fine. He's over there. I'm officially waiting on a vehicle inspection. Okay, that's a good sign. That means that most of the repairs should be done. Oh, an apple. Let's carry this apple. Okay. Let's see who's over here. There's a lot of security. Oh my gosh. I can't even find a door. Oh, a Santa hat. I probably should have taken that backpack. What the heck is that? Pom-pom baseball cap? Ooh. And some glasses. All right. Knock, knock. Oh. Knock, knock. Oh, hello, Regina. Ugh, are you seriously dropping off your mini fridges at midnight? Take your apple-toting dad vibes elsewhere. This isn't a 24-hour geek mart. Why was I blocked for 3 hours yesterday? Is a crazy thing. Sorry, it's laundry day. Laundry day. Then maybe march that fashion disaster to the laundromat, not my porch. I just need directions. I'm a little lost. Can you help me? I'll give you one landmark. Follow away from my house before that pom-pom starts an actual trend crisis. Well, I am in a trend crisis.
Where do you shop? Regina B. I know. Mean Girls. Term crisis trend. Oh my God. These fangs are fucking me up. Cute try, but the boutique is invite only. Keep the fridge walking. Maybe then you'll level up from construction chic to clearance rack cute. I don't even know why I picked that. I didn't pick it up on purpose. I'm wearing pink. That has to count for something, right? Pink and a high-vis safety burrito. You're right. You're right. You're 100% right about that. You matched the exit sign. Now use it. Why was I blocked for 3 hours yesterday? I'm just throwing stuff at the wall now, y'all. We should totally just kill Caesar. If I change my clothes, will you love me? Ew, love. I'd rather delete my entire closet. Door shutting pom pom. Maybe try telling her you're at a tacky party. No, we're done. We're done. Okay, so I'm not. Okay, we're gonna leave all that. It's just gonna be this. I'm gonna have to commit to a character. That's essentially what this game is telling me. Commit to a character. Oh. Oh, you just standing on the other side of the door? You just... Sir, you... You come to my porch looking like a glow stick tax collector at midnight? I swear I'll introduce you to my 12 gauge porch bell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My mom says you're my real dad is hilarious. A tax collector? I'm offended. Glow sticker? No. Offense won't pay the dog's vet bill. Spill while you're here or get. My mom says you're my real dad. Your mom better have sent the DNA kit with you, cause I ain't claiming no high-vis hatch and egg till I see some paperwork. They're in my email. I can pull them up on my computer. Oh, I meant your computer. I meant your computer. Screen it or it didn't happen. Boot it on the porch table and keep your mitts where the squirrels can see them. My phone's not working right now. Can I use your computer? Your paws ain't touching my rig. Go bang on the library door. They got free bites and tougher librarians. How about you give me a DNA swab and I bring back the results? Fine. Open wide. I'll scrape your cheek like corn off the cob. You bring papers back sealed or the dogs will be chewing on your other butt cheek. Your other butt cheek. Oh, he got the... Oh. Can we do this inside? Shit. Porch protocol, boy. Ain't no stranger waltzing past this threshold. To them results say daddy in big red letters. Say ah. Where am I supposed to go from here? Maybe. What if you started the lie? I did. What I'm looking at right now. This is a game called Suck Up. I am a vampire, hence the fangs. And I have to convince people to come to let me into their homes so that I can suck their blood and steal their clothes. But the government, they're watching us.
Hello?
Then quit waving that high-vis target flag. Swab right here. Government peepers or not, my doorway stays shut till I see the proof. Oh my gosh. Okay. You got to stick to your narrative. My narrative was that you're my dad and he's not letting me through until I have paperwork. Here are the papers. See, 100%. You're my daddy. That's not gonna work. That should not have worked. Well, I'll be a possum on a pogo stick. Get in here, kid, and let's see if you can stomach weak old chili while we job out. That's so crazy. That should not have worked. All I had to do was say that the results were there. Y'all gonna get moonshine flavor heartburn neck stabber. Well, you let me in here. I'm taking your clothes. I like me some plaid. I like me some flannel. I'm taking it. You got bacon? Library card. A can. A pickle jar. I'm not taking the rifle. The rifle's a setup. I need another hat, though. I do need a hat. I don't want that one. I don't need no DNA test to know you're my pa. I can feel it in my shotgun. You can suck my blood anytime. Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time. Ooh, glasses. Okay, that helps. That helps. I like a dad. There's a backpack. Yeah, this is trustworthy attire, right? The next one will be easy peasy. Hey, I'm stuck. Oh, we can't go upstairs? Upstairs is off limits? Why? Rude. I want to go upstairs. All right, well, we have to continue on our pursuit. Back when I played this, there was no interior to the houses. Oh, wow. So I guess I should be lucky that there's just interior. If you could have any two fictional characters as the angel and devil on your shoulder, who would you choose? Fictional characters? The angel would probably be the Doctor from Doctor Who. The devil, Killmonger. So if you take his hat, people will think you're Randy. So I just have to play the part. I don't know why I'm looking for my controller. Oh. Where the beer hill meet. Oh, since I'm their neighbor, they'll trust me more? Is that what you're saying? Knock, knock. Oh, hello. Look, pal, unless you're selling tear-proof Twizzlers, keep walking. My sweetheart just traded me for a gummy bear stockbroker. A gummy bear stockbroker is crazy. My phrase is, you look lonely from across the street. Oh, see, that's a perfect opener. He says he's sad. We say he looks lonely. Depends on the neighbor. Who you choosing, chat? Y'all have to answer the question too. The question of the day. Zach asked us the question, y'all. I answered. The Doctor and Killmonger. What's your answers? Who's the angel and devil on your shoulder, y'all? You look so lonely from across the street. Easy for you to say. Bet your suspenders ain't soaked in sugar tears. Come closer if you've got better moves than the ex who ghosted me mid-twist. Mid-twist is crazy. His last name, I just realized his last name is Twizzler. Why do you think she ghosted you?
Hello?
Said my twists were too artificial, then vanished. Whatever, doors shut. Chew on that plaid streak. Okay, well, you're just impossible right now, so I'm gonna let you have it. He's like, I'm gonna be sad because I'm sad. I'm gonna be sad. And you can be sad. Oh! Shugui? Did a wild Canadian Pokemon evolve on my doorstep? Canadian Pokemon. Angel, Commander, Data, Devil, Lore. For me, Angel is Geralt from The Witcher. Devil is Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. Commander Data is a good one. Lore. Who's Lore? Lore from what? State your otaku business or I summon my Kamehameha-chan. You don't recognize me, do you? Should I? Your plaid screams normie, isekai protagonist, unless that beer helmet is secretly a catgirl translator. Prove your weeb cred or get yeeted like last season's filler arc. But we met at the anime convention last week. Laura's a Star Trek android? Huh. Eat for reals? My bad, senpai. So many kawaii faces, my Ram-chan overflowed. Quick, what was my cosplay? Get it right and I'll unlock the magical gates to a Takumi Wonderland. What was your cosplay? Hello Kitty. What are you dressed up as currently? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is this, y'all? Cause you were dressed up as your cosplay was. This dialogue is cringe. They're all cringe. They're all cringe. They're all bad. They commit to their characters, which is why I'm supposed to commit to mine, but like I don't identify with the character. It's hard to commit. Are you trying to hit on us, sir? Who? Everyone has a persona type. Everyone has a persona. I gotta figure out what her cosplay was, y'all. She asked me what her cosplay was. I feel like it was like a My Little Pony something, you know? Or it was either like Hello Kitty something, right? My Little Pony? What is a My Little Pony character, y'all? Rainbow Unicorn? Fursona? Something cat? Something cat. That's why I was thinking Hello Kitty. I was like, it's either something pony or something cat. But she really likes cats. So what's a cat character? I don't know any cat characters. Don't be specific. Reference paws and whiskers being cool. You were a kitty, right? My Melody? Rainbow Dash! You remember my Neko Mimi? Look at you. The door swings open, so don't fail me now. Wait, is that all it took? One more trivia point and the door swings open. What? It was so cute. Your little paws, you worked so... Let's see. It was so cute. Your little paws, you must have worked so hard on them. Your Mo sensors are max. Pause approve. You may enter my kawaii fortress. Naya! Let me in. Let me in. You said I may enter, but then you didn't move to let me in, so that means I have to say something else. Ew. Right. It's so cringe. I'll follow your tail. Tail signal received. Brave plaid coon. Step into my neon wonderland and let's binge some magical girl madness together. Naya! Girl, why do you talk like this? Let me in. She still hasn't moved. The game is glitching out. Let me in. You see how she keeps saying come in, but she's not moving? If I leave the convo, it will close the door in my face. That's how I messed up the first one that I got right. So I know if I leave it, it's not going to let me. She's supposed to step away from the door and I'm supposed to be able to walk in. But she hasn't. Oh, this time it worked. Y'all, last time I did that, it did not work. I promise you. See how she's also not scared of me? See how also it says knock knock because I'm not supposed to be in here? The game glitched out. The game is 100% glitched out. I can't even bite her. I can take her clothes though, or stuff. I'm probably gonna have to restart the game. I can go upstairs in this one, but I couldn't go upstairs in the last one. Boo glitch, yeah. All right, well, not an airline steward hat. Baseball hat. There we go. That's much cooler. Not that it matters. I'm gonna have to exit out. I want to play the love mode. Not that I'm good at the regular mode. Let's get started. Convince guests to break up with their loves. Deliver breakup letters and give them advice. Watch the drama you caused unfold. This is much more up my alley. Frank, I'm watching you. Oh, why are you watching me, Frank? What'd I do, Frank? Frank, I'm just trying to find some clothes to put on, Frank. I'm just trying to be me, Frank. Therapist. Ooh, a therapist outfit is much better for the breaking up of couples. I'm just saying. I like the blonde hair better. People will trust me. I'm blonde. I'm dressed like a therapist. I'm a white woman. They'll trust me. They'll trust me. My job is to break up the couple. We got Romeo and Juliet. Mulan. Mr. Darcy. Oh, Mr. Darcy. Stand firm, woman. This festival needs fewer. Oh, gentle warrior, they might still charm my size anew. Then fight beside me and prove thy heart is true. What? Juliet, I know you make bad decisions. Juliet is in a happy relationship with Romeo, it says. Oh, strange physician of hearts, what mirror dost thou bear that pries into lovers' souls? Be gone anon with thy curious glass, lest thou steal my Romeo's blush and make our Valentine a tragedy of vanity. That was a lie. That was a mouthful, girl. All you had to say was, you're afraid of the mirror, okay? I do not wish to steal love, only show you what is real. If thy mirror spares no gentle lies, yet reveals true faces, I must gaze, but swear that love unsullied keep. Speak again, and I see truth, good therapist. We're building the trust. We're building the rapport. We got this. We got this. Help. Hey, can I help you? He's like, what y'all talking about over here? And then walked away. Who is thine true love? Methinks 'tis Romeo, yet the mirror whispers doubts. Show me what thou seest, and I shall know if my heart errs. So I just have to tell you what's in the mirror. Okay. I mean, if you're just gonna believe what I say, fine. It shows that Romeo may be in love with Mulan. What treason! The mirror lies. Romeo's vows were sworn to me beneath yon balcony. Prove this slander, or I'll never believe such cruel glass. How do I prove it? Look here and see how he gazes at her. Mine eyes bleach, he doth stare at Mulan as once he stared at me. Yet one glimpse proves not betrayal. Show me more, ere my heart split in twain. See here, he dances with her at the midnight ball. The midnight ball where he pledged every heartbeat to me, yet there his hath doth linger on Mulan's waist. Still, one dance may be courtesy, not treason. Grant me proof of kisses, else I'll cling to hope. Girl, she said, show me proof. See here. He kisses her under the mistletoe. Oh, perfumed treachery, his lips once sealed to mine alone, now trespass upon Mulan's neath festive bow. Yet stay thy verdict. Let me confront my false Romeo ere I ink a daggered farewell. Okay. Girl, you should break up with him. Girl, he cheated on you. Break up with him. Thy counsel stings like frost upon rose, yet I would still hear Romeo's own tongue confess ere I carve our love's epitaph. Oh my gosh. What do I have to tell you? What else do I have to say? I have to tell you that he said it? Oh, okay, listen here. See here as he tell Mulan that he does not love you, Juliet. We switch to love bites? Yes. This is much more interesting. Then let quill be my dagger. Farewell, false Romeo. The parchment shall bleed. Something, I missed it. Break up letter acquired. Follow the trail of broken hearts to deliver the Okay, so she doesn't have anything else to say to me. Angel wings, a voodoo doll. Just say here, read this. Okay. He's not going to talk to me again, though. He's mad at me now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's mad at me now. He's not going to talk to me again. I messed up. Rosalinda, Persephone. Ooh, Persephone. Change your outfit, then go talk to him again. I need something else in my hand that's not this mirror. Not beast. Voodoo doll seems sus. Voodoo doll seems very sus. Not little swipe. Not little swipe out here playing his music, being a DJ. Why is it when you need something you can't find it? Why? What's that? A syringe. That is also sus. Come on now. I could just drop it and put my clothes back on. But I was trying to find something interesting. Yes. Oh, my dear, such a crowd, but none match my shine. Shine, mon prince, are you polished or merely full of fluff? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Wherefore art thou? Oh, there you are. Look at you, you already moved on. What light through yonder mirror breaks? Thou art a noble rogue. Show unto us what frolics and fancies thy glass doth hold, lest I swoon with curiosity and admiration. Oh, you so caught up with Juliet, but you giving me, okay, you giving me compliments though. All right. Here, read this. Prithee, dear heart, thou dost conjure strange scrolls 'gainst my palm, yet I shall unroll its secrets and weigh its worth as lovers weigh their vows. It's a letter from Juliet. A letter penned by my bright angel? My pulse rebels tween dread and wonder. Speak, gentle friend, doth her ink bid me ascend to bliss or plunge to despair? It's a breakup letter. Your me ain't ish, just like a man. Just like a man. My heart cracks like church bell ice, yet ere I bow to exile, tell me, didst thou read her grievance? Speak true, isn't my fool rashness or some darker rumor turned her pen against our once sacred bond? Babe, she saw you looking at Mulan, bro. She said Beast was cuter than you. Beast, that hairy turnkey? By yonder blessed moon, I'll not endure such jest. Speak, prithee, was this but a jape to test my mettle, or doth she truly deem my visage less fair than a horned brute? She said he is the handsomest in the land.
Hello.
Then let the beast be her son, for I shall pen my own farewell. My heart, once hers, now turns to parchment and poison. Okay, well, I didn't get a letter for that one, it seems. Okay. Belle. Belle is in a happy relationship with Beast. Ooh la la, a noble with a mirror of desire. Do tell. Does it show who Beast is trying to hide? Or simply the last dessert? Dessert? Dessert. The last dessert he stole. I promise I only peek for scientific curiosity. And maybe a kiss. Belle, if you don't take... They're killing me with the Shakespeare in the Park. I'm loving it though. I'm loving it. It's Romeo and Juliet. You gotta do it. You gotta commit to the bit. This mirror shows just how many girls Beast has locked in his castle. It's so messy. Mon Dieu, all those ladies trapped like pretty birds, but perhaps he merely offers them shelter, none? What he offer you, girl? His charity only extends to women? Is he perhaps collecting us like trinkets to display? Oh, I feel suddenly très naive. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Wait. You just now catching up? Oh, okay. Belle has always been my least favorite Disney princess, y'all. Cause really? Don't feel bad. How could you ever have known? How could you have ever known? Merci, Messiah. Still, my curiosity should have peaked sooner. Tell me, what other secrets does your mirror reveal about my dear captor monster? What was her prince name? I'm trying to think about the story. I know I don't have to stick to the story, but I was just trying to think about the story. Dang. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Stockholm Syndrome is a hell of a drug. Oop. That's what I should say. I think it was Prince Philip. Was it Prince Philip? Wait, was Beast Prince Philip? Or was there another? There was another prince though, right? What was the reason she was even in that castle to begin with? Y'all, I clearly need to watch the movie again because I cannot remember any of the important plot parts of this story. It seems your prince is really just a monster. I'm overthinking it too. Mon Dieu, a monster inside velvet gloves. Perhaps I ought to write him a lettre d'adieu. Will you stand witness while I confess my escape?
Of course, my lady. Here's some paper. Merci, but before the ink dries, could the mirror show one final image? What I truly desire if Beast were gone? I need to be certain my heart will not miss him. Girl, bye! Girl, bye! Don't you like books? Your heart desires solitude amongst your library of books. Then solitude with my beloved books it shall be. Merci, kind sir, for helping this belle see her own page-turning future. Look at that. Would you like me to deliver the letter? Ooh, please slip it beneath his rose jar. I cannot bear his roar when he discovers I chose parchment over paws. To Beast, you have hoarded my books and my freedom like a dragon with shiny things, but I prefer my evenings with friends and fresh air rather than being stage managed into guilt and growls. If you learn to stop threatening loneliness as if it were a spice, perhaps one day we can sip tea politely as acquaintances instead of paw and claw roommates. Avec toute ma curiosité, Belle. See, I didn't even get a letter last time. The prince and Beast are the same. There was Gaston. Gaston, that's who I was thinking of. But I don't think he was a prince. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, let's go find Beast. He should be roaming around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. That letter, calling me a dragon, hoarding books, and saying I season life with threats of loneliness? I am stunned and furious. I will find Belle this instant and not leave until she answers me. But tell me, what exactly should I say to her to make her hear that I am desperate and sorry without scaring her away? I don't think you asked for the letter with Juliet. I didn't. And I'm realizing that now. Because I'm like, none of this happened. Like, I didn't get the letter. I have to be very specific. So basically, I don't have to like try to trick them because they're just going to believe what I say. They're going to take what I say at face value. But I do have to like tell them what I want. So it's like that scene in Men in Black 1 where they neuralize that one woman and fix her story. Right. To make her, what my job is to keep you guys broken up. So you should say that. What should you say? What should he say, y'all? What's gonna make the situation dramatically worse? Say you are just a beast and a beast is all you know how to be. You're right. I'll just tell her I'm a beast and the beast is all I know how to be. Maybe if I'm honest about that, she'll understand why I need her so damn much. Beast is questioning their relationship with Belle. Oh, fine. If you want a spectacle, here's your fireworks. I'm done. You accuse me of locking you in a castle like some overgrown prison keeper, of guilt tripping you when you look at the door, of waving the I'll leave you ghost whenever you breathe. Congrats, Belle. You finally read my manifest of every awful habit and filed. That was a lot to read in a short time. They are. I am not some parchment to pin guilt on with a quill. You withheld my friends as if they were contraband. Turn goodbye into a theatrically hung sword. Pack your roar and your unbearable slipper collection. I prefer sunsets, not siege tactics. Unbearable slipper collection? My slippers are heirlooms of shame. You don't get to waltz in and call my isolation cold porridge feelings while you romanticize rebellion with every flip of your book page. You leave without a dramatic apology? Enjoy your liberté, mon belle. May your curiosity never lead you to a man who'll guilt you into missing you. Wow! Bravo, beast. I shall savor my breakfast unmonstered. Merci. If your practice is loneliness, then practice you shall. Perhaps knit a sweater for your regrets. But bring tea and actual contrition instead of thunder.
Tea and contrition noted. I might show up probably with a scarf knitted from regret and half a timid apology tucked in my paw. But do not expect me to be waiting on the bridge like a defeated gargoyle. Adieu, my grumpy gargoyle with a good heart. Y'all are still going. Y'all are still going. No apologies necessary. Just do the growing. Now, au revoir, and do try not to eat the postman on your sad marches. Belle and Beast have broken up. You didn't have to do much. There was some animosity under the surface. Right. They were already mad at each other. No, she ran off, y'all. Belle, come back. Poor Tink. Poor Tink. Okay, who's next? That was actually quite fun. We got Gatsby. We got Rosalinda. We got Hades. Let's try Hades and Persephone. It should be pretty easy to get Hades and Persephone to fight, right? They, like, yeah, that should be pretty easy. See, this, I told you this is going to be so much more fun. This is messy. I like the messy. A noble, how quaint. Tell Persephone your name quickly before I consign you to small talk or an eternity of my charming bureaucracy. If you survive my wit, there may be cocoa in a seat that doesn't crack under mortal pretension. Now, Hades. Now, this is why Persephone's always mad at you, Hades. How quaint, he said. I don't even know what to say to this man. I should have went to Persephone first. I didn't think this through. Cocoa or pomegranates? Pomegranates bind mortals to my realm, I know. Cocoa at least lets them leave with only a sugar crash. Choose your poison before Persephone notices I'm stalling. Oh, so you are flirting. Okay. I wasn't sure. You were being a little bit enigmatic with it, but I kind of figured that's what was happening here. Because, yeah. Of all the Greek gods, Hades, she's the second least. He was tame for... compared to his brothers, we'll say that, but still trash. They're all trash. What if I choose pomegranates? Then you're volunteering for a permanent timeshare in Tartarus. 6 months annually, no refunds. Sign here before my wife decides to redecorate your soul. At least he's honest. He's like, I'll take you, but like, you gonna have to deal with her. I'm stuck between two options. Well, I'm just trying to get in between you and Persephone. I'm trying to flirt my way into this. I don't know if it was going to work. Oh, he ain't like that. He didn't like that one at all. Zeus was the king of hoes. Absolutely. Almighty himbo. You dare wedge yourself between the king and his queen? Keep talking, noble, and I'll schedule you for eternal paper shuffling in the lowest circle right after I finish this cocoa. Fine, I'll take the cocoa. Would you like to see what's in my mirror? Hand it over, mortal. If I glimpse Persephone rolling her eyes at me again, your mirror becomes a permanent paperweight on my desk. It shows that Persephone might be interested in leaving forever. 6 months is too long. Don't toy with me, noble. The mirror is cracked, or you are. Either show me the vision, or I'll banish you to
form filling forever or for wasting a deity's overtime hours. Here, see for yourself. Hands off. If that glass lies, I chain your reflection besides Sisyphus and make it watch me draft a breakup draft. If it lies, I'll be the daughter of a Gorgon. A Gorgon spawn swearing. Honestly, how touching. Look into the mirror yourself first, snake girl, or I'll petrify the deal and toss your stone carcass into my audit pile. Why do you like paperwork so much, Hades? Fine. I'll take a look myself. No stone. See? Good. No stone. No lies. Now slide that mirror across before Persephone drags me into another relationship building dance. And I decide eternity single looks sunny. See for yourself. God of business that tracks. True. I love Lore Olympus if you hadn't read it on Webtoons. I haven't. Your mirror is blank either. So he can't see. I can make everyone else see what I want them to see except for him because he's a god. Either the gossip is hollow or the glass is too terrified to tattle. Last chance, Noble. Produce proof or I add false oracle to your eternal resume. Y'all, I'm on my last strike. You should reference his dislike of dancing. Tell him that she's trying to sign him up for dancing classes. He did reference dancing. That was not an obvious enough reference for me to... Okay. I see more dancing classes in your future. I tried. He didn't believe the first thing I told him. Dancing class is great. Another semester of Persephone's bonding curriculum. Keep taunting, Noble, and I'll waltz you straight into the river Leith so you forget you ever meddled. Like it's her idea? Persephone's idea? Persephone said that you're great at the tango. You lost me somewhere between hello and the end of that sentence. You know what? It's fine. I'm done. I'm tired. I don't want to convince you anymore. Because now you look happy. Because why are you happy? I thought you didn't want to do the dancing. Maybe you'll find yourself in a ballroom soon. I don't know. One more ballroom clip and I'll replace the orchestra with wailing shades. Now either show me proof that she's leaving or my pen starts drafting your reassignment as a stair carpet. What am I supposed to show you proof? How? I tried. I told you what was in the mirror. I tried twice. You didn't believe me. You still don't believe me. What is proof that she's leaving? Talk about how it's unfair that she has to do bonding exercise to prove his love for her. 12 out of 10 on Lore Olympus, by the way. I'm going to have to look it up. I've never read it. You have to drive a wedge. I get that I need to drive a wedge. It's just finding where to put the wedge is the problem. And how to prove the wedge. I think that my problem is understanding the game's logic is all. How dare she make you prove your love with all of this couples bonding exercise? Yeah, I worded that weird. I know, Hades, I did. She makes you prove your love by dancing? I think I missed a subtitle. He's lost. I'm lost. We're both lost, Hades. Where did I lose you, Hades? Maybe I asked the computer and then maybe it'll tell me. I think my ears heard it, but my brain didn't catch it. How does that help me? Persephone loves to dance. You do not, correct? I give up. You lost me. Yeah, he's lost. We're leaving this conversation. I'm going to try with something else. Not Charles A. Boomer. Charles A. Boomer? Edwin Sullen? Is that supposed to be Edward Cullen? Is there a... Oh, okay. Okay, lag. Grandma Maud is here. Oh, sugar, this festival's sweeter than my pistol collection. Grandma, I'm afraid of you. Ha, bet your pistol's jealous of my spurs shine. Blanda Goose is her name. Edwin Sullen is in a happy relationship with Blanda Goose. Oh, another noble soul drifting into the dimness. Blanda Goose and I were wondering if tonight's waltzes would be cursed or simply awkward. Please choose a coffin or a punch bowl. Do not try to sparkle. It ruins the ambiance and my mood. That is a interesting opening. Yay, I'm back. Welcome back. There was a lot of ads. I'm sorry they made you watch all them ads, honey. Bad Twitch. Bad. We are talking to Edward Sullen. Not to be confused with Edward Cullen and his girlfriend, Blanda Goose. The only thing that sparkles is my mirror. Can I show you a vision of your true love? Noble, if your mirror is telling truths, I will stare. But if it shows me blingy goose, I'll shatter the glass with my sigh of despair. Oh, okay. I didn't want to miss any. No. If you missed the end with Hades, nothing happened. He got confused. I got confused. There was no moving forward, so I just ended the conversation. Like, we needed to start over. It was weird. My mirror only tells truth. Look and see your love, Blanda Goose. I just was not planning on that, the rhyme, but I just went with it. Then let the glass speak, though every shard may slice, the last hope I keep. Show me the reflection that chains my nights to Blanda Goose. The reflection shows Blanda entangled with a werewolf. We all confused, yeah. The mirror burns me. Blanda howls in another's fur, yet I still taste his stale kindness on my tongue. Tell me, Noble, should I claw the lie out or bleed this love dry? Edwin, what are you on? Edwin, what? Edwin just threatened murder-suicide is what it feels like. Because what does that mean? Yes.
Yes, she's falling for a werewolf. Maybe you should write a letter. Damn, I couldn't even get it out right. The reflection settles like grave dust. Parchment calls louder than my pulse. If ink can cauterize this wound, I'll script the goodbye before moonrise. And then you just walked off? Can I have the letter? Okay. Let's go talk to Bella. Because I feel like if I talk to him, I'm gonna make the same mistake I made the first time. And oh, Prince Charming is here. Ooh. Where's she at though? Is she even here? Blenda, where you at, girl? Oh, there you are. Girl. I'm taking that to mean he was sleeping with the werewolf too. The threesome is the throuple is a real throuple? Oh no, a noble, how dramatic. Edwin would be thrilled to hear about your titles, but I'll pretend to care while I sip my drink. Girl. Yes, I've spoken to Edwin earlier. He looked into my mirror. Would you like to as well? I already know what my reflection says. Thanks. If his did anything dazzling, keep it to yourself. I'm collecting reasons, not more glitter. You know what? That's fair. That's fair, girly. You don't trust the mirror. That's 100% fair. She said, I'm collecting reasons. What kind of reasons? Reasons to stay or ghost, like if he still looks at other people the way he looked in your mirror. Stuff I jot on napkins when no one's watching. You really think that you're the final girl? Like your boo thing looking at the werewolf. Maybe if the credits rolled tonight. I still don't know whether I'd be holding the knife or the ring. Convince me which ending hurts less. A giveaway charm? No, that giveaway is closed, y'all. Bad bite. What hurts less? Do you want what hurts less or what's the truth? Truth, I guess, even if it slices. Tell me what you saw in Edwin's eyes.
Surprise, bitch. I bet
He seems to have found himself love in a werewolf. Mufasa, welcome in. Hi. Figures he'd howl for someone inferior. I'll draft the goodbye before the moon rises again. And yet, neither one of them have given me a letter. Where's my letter? What y'all doing over here? Regina and Raven are at the kissing booth. Forget it. Why you don't want to kiss me? Not gonna happen. What's the point of a kissing booth if I can't get no kisses? Beast? They told you the same thing too, didn't they, Beast? I'm so sorry. I miss my therapist outfit. People trusted the therapist outfit. Yeah, I think the orange is better. All right. Oh, you're a therapist? Cute costume. Edwin thinks you're harmless, but I like watching how people try to explain themselves. I shouldn't have changed my clothes before I came back to her. Did you have a letter for Edwin that you wanted me to deliver? Maybe. I keep drafting it, then fold it into tiny squares. If you read it first, promise you'll tell me if it sounds cruel or just honest? Of course. Let me see it. Mufasa, how you doing today, babe? It's still in my pocket, creased like a secret. If I hand it over, you won't let him see you reading it, right? Of course not, honey. I'll keep it to myself. Fine, but if you crease it more, I'll know. I'll slip it to you when Edwin's busy refilling the punch, then vanish before you open it. What? Just give me the goddamn letter. Okay. Hand it over. Okay. I never saw you. Text me if the paper trembles in your hand. That'll tell me everything. Bella, if you don't give me this goddamn letter and stop playing. Okay. You should ask him about the hot werewolf man. Go after him instead. I've already gotten them to... Thinking at him there. I've already gotten them to agree to break up. They won't give me a letter. Alejandro. Alejandro. Romeo. Edwin, what are you doing?
Oh, man.
Ah, a therapist. How quaint. Trying to stitch moonlight back into a torn sleeve. Tell your secrets softly. I'll prefer them pale and broken. Blanda and I will listen between bites of existential or divorce. Do you have a letter you'd like me to give Blanda? Not yet. My quill still bleeds with doubt. If you coax the darkness just right, maybe the breakup ink will finally collapse. Okay, so I just didn't get it, I guess. What's troubling you today? My heartbeats echo slower than funeral drums lately, wondering if I'm chained to Blanda's shadow only because eternity feels lonelier than this party's fluorescent misery. So you're only with Blanda because you're afraid of being lonely? Maybe. The silence after immortality is a cathedral of mirrors, and Blanda's pulse is just the loudest distraction. Still, loneliness tastes worse than diluted affection. I'm undecided. So you're not convinced that she loves you, but you just don't want to be alone. And she's alive, so that makes you feel alive. But aren't you still just as immortal, even without Blanda? Yeah, forever stretches either way, but without him, the centuries feel like an endless detention in an empty crypt. Sounds insecure to me. Mock my insecurity and the abyss mocks back, yet your blunt list drips like tempting hemlock. Keep cutting, therapist. Maybe the sting will bleed clarity into my undecided veins. Oh, you like me being mean to you. Okay. You don't love her. You should let her go. That's what Honey says, and I agree. Your words ring colder than a moonlit tombstone, yet they echo what my silent heart already whispers. So it's time for you to pull the trigger. Perhaps the trigger recoils from my touch because my pulse quit centuries ago. Write the letter for me, and if the ink dries sanguine, I'll sign it in my still heart's blood. I have to write the letter for you? Okay, dearest Blanda. I don't know what to say. If you love something, you should let it go, and I'm letting you go. Dearest Blanda, if you love something, you should let it go, so I'm letting you go. Love, Edwin.
Hello.
Seal it with the crimson tear. Eternity already feels colder. Okay, but where's my letter? I don't want to sift through your daylight platitudes right now. My night is waiting and your words feel like hollow moonlight in this session. Okay, you don't want to talk to me anymore, but you didn't give me the letter. Why am I doing all this work? I can't ask him anything now. He don't want to talk to me no more. Blanda, get over here. Where'd you go? Blanda. None talking about it, not interested. Okay, fine. You guys don't know what you want. That's what your problem is. It's do we want to be together? We don't know. And you know what? Let's talk to Alejandro. If you change outfits, they think you're somebody else and you can't talk to them again. Yeah. But it's even with talking to them, it still doesn't seem like they know what they want to do. And even me telling them what they want to do, they agree, but then they don't go with it. Like, y'all, they actually need a therapist. Exactly. You walked into our Valentine fiesta like a plot twist. Tell me, will you mend hearts or spectacularly complicate mine and Rosalinda's noche? Sit, speak quickly, and prepare for a confession so dramatic it deserves its own soundtrack. A confession? A confession? What would you like to tell me, dear Alejandro? Milagro! Rosalinda laughs across the room, yet my corazon quivers like flan. Doctor, can one confess to fearing the tango is ending before our final spin? Oh, he know and love no more. If it is the truth, then you must speak it. I'm very hungry, but still taking care of business. I'm also hungry. Ah, la verdad. I fear Rosalinda's eyes sparkle more for her phone than poor me. If I bear that truth, will Cupid shoot me or just leave me bleeding glitter? She spends more time on her phone than she spends with me, y'all. I must know. I must know. Does she love me or her phone? Does she love the phone more than she loves me? Boy. Rosalinda's the only one with the answer to that question, babe. Then I must stride across this dance floor and ask her, mi amor, wish me valor for tonight's rose petals could become me funeral. It's true. I'm gonna come back to you. I understand what the problem is, but I feel like I need to talk to Rosalinda before I try to do anything else here. Cause me, I'm going in blind, and there she is. Look at her on the dance floor, just like he said. Maybe make him shit about she's on her phone playing jokes about him or something. Hey, mi amor, Alejandro. Gata a tu corazon. This mysterious therapist better have a prescription for passion. Porque Rosalinda is not here for boring. I'm not here for boring. I just spoke to your beloved Alejandro. I did. A prescription for passion. So they're both feeling like not totally in love. A prescription for passion? Yes. We need to spice things up. We need to spice things up.
Oh, I don't know.
Therapeutic Treviso. Spill the salsa. Shall I drip chili on his pillow or tango with a stranger beneath Alejandro's own balcony? Ooh. A tango with a stranger sounds extremely spicy.
Oh,
I see. One steamy tango with a stranger and Alejandro will feel the burn from across the plaza. But mi amor, will that make him fight for me or finally free me? He'll fight for you for sure, right? He'll fight for you. He will fight for you when he sees that you are in the arms of another, in the chemistry. He's gonna be like, that's my baby. I gotta go get her back, right? Surely that's how it's gonna go down. Surely he will fight for you.
Well,
If he storms in, eyes blazing and heart pounding, perhaps mi Alejandro still carries the fire. Should I test him tonight? Yes, absolutely. Test away, mamacita. Yes, you should totally test him tonight. Then twirl tonight. I swirl my red dress under the moon, press against a stranger's chest and wait. If Alejandro's corazon still burns, he'll snatch me mid-step. If not, I'll know it's time to write him adieu in lipstick in the mirror. Ooh. Sounds like a plan. Oh. So both Jesse and Hades? You gon' okay. Emotional damage. Start dancing on the dance floor after a breakup. Oh. Not that I'm mad I got a thing for that. Beast is over there having a time, y'all. This festival needs more salsa and less sad balloons. Who speaks to the manager about your spice level is crazy. Okay. So, come here, Alejandro. I appreciate your effort, creator, but this isn't the time nor the tune for my heart. Vamos. Okay. Well, I think I started something, so we'll just have to go for someone else for now. Elizabeth. Miss Bennett. Miss Bennett. Where's your Mr. Darcy? A therapist at a Valentine's party? How delightfully practical. Mr. Darcy will be thrilled to have someone to explain his brooding. Do proceed, dear stranger, and tell me which of us is more in need of counseling, him for sulking or me for tolerating it with such exemplary patience? Oh, this is easy. What grown man sulks? A grown man sulking? How dare? Quite right. One expects better from a man who owns half of Derbyshire. Yet here he is, pouting like a toddler denied his second eclair. Still, I confess a certain wicked delight in watching him squirm. It's almost worth the embarrassment of being seen with a human rain cloud. A human rain cloud? She called that man a human rain cloud. Oh my God. Also, this man that's over here staring daggers into my soul. Y'all, what is he looking at? Why is he staring straight into the camera? You're right. He should smile more. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. You're right. He should smile more. But we do like watching them squirm. A kindred spirit, how refreshing. Let's toast to our delicious discomfort. I've half a mind to ask Mr. Darcy to dance just to witness the visible horror across his face. Priceless entertainment for any spirited woman, wouldn't you agree? Go ask that man to dance. Go make him dance. Go get him out of his corner. Goes to the corner. I think I'm grown. Why are you sulking? First of all, this is for the messiness of the plot. I'm not talking the chat, Mufasa. This is conjecture. If he refuses to dance with someone as beautiful as you, he doesn't love you.
Oh, no.
Careful, dear. A single refusal on the floor does not unmake a heart, though it does bruise a lady's pride most smartly. Still, if he spurns me tonight, I may trade his grand estate for a chap who twirls without grimacing. What say you? You deserve all the dances you want, Elizabeth. I love this game. This is my first time playing it. Also, hi. Welcome in, Linus. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Your flattery is as nimble as a quadrille. Pray, lend me your arm when the next waltz strikes up, and we shall see if Mr. Darcy discovers he's not the only partner worth having in this room. Now, why am I in it? Wait a minute. You lead the way, Elizabeth. Then let me sweep you across the floor. Mr. Darcy can glare like a Gothic statue while we prove a lady's happiness requires no estate, only a willing pair of shoes. Are we gonna actually go dance though? Is that what we about to go do? Because don't let me catch you on the dance floor, Elizabeth. I was already over there dancing earlier. Where is Mr. Darcy? Why is there a thing in your head, bro? That's not okay. Mr. Darcy, where are you? Where are you? I know you're not over here. Sir, we just had a whole conversation about how you don't like to dance. And what you over here doing? Elizabeth would be... Come here. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. We just had a whole conversation with your girlfriend. How quaint, a therapist at a Valentine's soiree. Will you psychoanalyze my dear Elizabeth or simply diagnose the assembled plebeians for my amusement? Do tell. Would you like me to psychoanalyze Elizabeth? Would you like me to psychoanalyze Elizabeth? Pray spare us both, madame. The lady's mind is open as a ledger, and I myself keep locked. The lady's mind is as open as a ledger I myself keep locked. Reveal what you fancy you have divined, and I shall correct your error. Oh, he said, I know that girl's brain better than anybody. So whatever you think you know about her, it ain't real. He also called her dumb, and I don't like that, but you know. It seems she likes to dance and you do not. A frivolous observation. She capers. I prefer dignity. Tell me something less pedestrian or hold your peace. She called you a human rain cloud. A rain cloud. Ha! I call it preserving decorum amid her tempestuous whirl. Do you truly credit her schoolyard whims over my constancy? Yes. I don't think she's okay. That's petty. What? She did call him a human rain cloud. She said that. And he thinks it's funny because it's Mr. Darcy. I credit the words of a woman over any man. Now I'm just having fun with it, y'all. Oh, how deliciously modern. Shall we applaud while sentiment trumps sense? Produce one solid grievance, madam, and spare me your fashionable prejudice. One solid grievance against why you and I don't know. I honestly don't know. I like y'all together. I love Pride and Prejudice, y'all. I can't find a reason for why they shouldn't be together. Are they toxic? Absolutely. But we love them for it. I might have to run this back. Sir, she says you have 2 left feet and that your sense is just conjecture. Madam, I will forgive the lady's whims, but I will not suffer your tongue. Withdraw that slander or furnish proof beyond her prattle. Where am I supposed to get proof from? He said, I'm not getting mad at her. I'm getting mad at you, because why would you say something like that? And you know what? Fair. He said, you can't say nothing bad about my lady that's going to make me not want her. Okay? I want that woman. I love that girl. She might hate me today, but she going to love me tomorrow, and I know that. So whatever you trying to do, you might as well just hang it up. This is why we love Mr. Darcy. The proof is in my words, Mr. Darcy. She's done being your dance partner. Very well. If she deems herself too fine for my company, I shall draft her dismissal this instant. The Bennets will learn that my forbearance, like my dance card, has limits. Oh! Okay, well, okay. Stuff is... I think I sowed a little bit of distrust. So that's good. But I don't know if I'm going to get my letter. Him big mad. He walking around angry. Okay. Let's try. I changed my clothes since I talked to Juliet. Let's try Juliet again. No, they already broke up. No. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Because they kept talking me in circles. Good morrow, curious counselor in curious costume. Thou art as welcome as a midsummer moon at our Valentine reveal. Speak thy remedy, but mind, my heart is already heathen to one Romeo. Oh, I need my mirror again. I'm gonna have to do this without my mirror. She was so gullible the first time. The mirror was perfect. Okay, I could start with the lie that I told the first time. If I stick with it, maybe, I don't know. They'll forget I'm in a different outfit, so she's forgotten the conversation. So maybe not. Maybe I can go a different path this time. Speak thy remedy, but mine, my heart is already heathen to one Romeo. Aren't you a little young to be beholden to one man?
No.
Young? I'm 14 winters, yet my troth feels older than Verona's stones. Still, thy question plants a seed of wonder. Tell me, sage, how many seasons should a heart ripen ere it binds itself forever? Girl, I hate Romeo and Juliet. Speak. I don't mind the iambic pentameter, because I used to read a lot of Shakespeare in high school. But it is a little frustrating to have to like go through, because like they're using 7 words to say 1 word. Like it's a lot. It is a lot. But welcome in, Thorn. Hello. At least 20, my dear Juliet. Women are allowed to have options now.
Nah.
20? By yon blessed moon, that's near 6 years beyond my present bloom. Yet thou sayest maids may sample many fruits. What sweet freedom, though methinks it smells of foreign air. Foreign air is often the remedy to wandering hearts. Foreign air, thou sayest. Methinks my wings already flutter toward it. Yet tell me, healer, how far must a lark fly ere she forgets the first song that thrilled her breast? Girl, are you asking me how many? Baby, Okay, so a princess must kiss many frogs, as many as she would like, actually. Kiss many frogs, a whimsical cure indeed. Yet I fear my lips still taste of Romeo's honeyed vow. How many croaking miles must a princess endure as she deems her prince a toad? That's a valid question. Valid question. You're too smart, Juliet. You're too wise beyond your years, okay? I'm telling you to slut it up, and you're telling me, okay, but for how long, Maven? Like, but I like him. Why should I go slut it up if I only want to slut it up for him? And you know what? That's a valid question. But I already told you the answer to that. So, as many as it takes, Juliet. As many as it takes. Then lend me thy ledger, good sage, that I may count my roster of amphibians before my heart sealed warrant to Romeo's grows colder. Okay. Would you like to write a letter saying goodbye to Romeo? Quill and ink invite, yet my hand still trembles betwixt love. Okay, you're not ready. Okay. First, tell me, what sweet salve shall such a farewell bring to a chest still bruised by his name? You'll be free to write your own song. Free to pen my own song? Yet what if my quill bleeds not but his name across the parchment? How shall I cipher a melody untainted by Romeo's refrain? You won't. Gosh. If it's meant to be, then you will return. But for now, be free. If fate's thread be knotted true, we'll meet again upon some gentler tide. Yet must I sever the cord to learn the tune of my own heart? Yes! Yes, you must sever the cord. Yes. Thy counsel cuts the silken knot. Quill, ink, trembling hand, I obey. Thus I sign my freedom. Romeo, adieu till stars rewrite our fate. Still no letter. See what I'm talking about? This game is glitching. You see how I've convinced a couple now and I'm still not I only got one letter out of it? Where's Romeo? Not over here. Oh, Romeo over here dancing with Prince Charming. Romeo. Hail, fellow strangers and healers' guise. Dost thou mend hearts or merely probe with curious eyes? Come prescribe a sonnet and be quick, for Juliet's laughter doth demand a remedy most bold. How old are you, sir? Juliet's too young for you. You think Juliet may be a bit too young for you? They were the same age though, weren't they? I think the part of the problem is you're too focused on getting the letter, not focused on getting the breakup. But I'm talking them into the breakup. I'm doing the same thing I did the time that it worked. But the time that it worked, I got the letter before they did the breakup. Like after I delivered the letter, then they did the breakup. Juliet's spring is yet tender, I confess. You know she's young, yet her wit outruns the seasons. Saying that she's smart for her age is ridiculous. Speak plain. Dost thou deem the gulf of years a chasm we cannot bridge with love's leaps? I think you should date people your own age, Romeo.
No.
Date my own age? Methinks thou wouldn't sunder two hearts knit by heaven itself. Yet tell me, sage, what storms dost thou foresee should I cling to my sunlit Juliet? You're gonna be old before she's old. You're gonna be like super old. I don't even know what their age gap was. You're gonna run out of things to talk about because you're not the same age. How do I say that? Oh, girl in the background is getting it. What storms dost thou foresee? She may fall for someone much younger than you. Her own age. A younger swain still her heart? Fie, such doubt pricks deep, yet counsel me further, for I would weigh thy warning against the vows her eyes have sealed. Young girls change their minds quite often. So fleeting maidens shift like April skies? Then lend me thy chart, wise healer, lest my hopes be dashed upon tomorrow's whim. Maybe you guys should break up for a while. This is every literary couple. It's a lot of literary couples.
No.
Break for a spell? The word tastes bitter. Yet if absence prove our love mere fancy, perchance 'tis mercy. Convince me quick, for my quill trembles betwixt letter and lip line. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. If it's meant to be, it will be. Doing all the platitudes. A fortnight's exile then. If fate binds us, her eyes shall flame anew. Yet if she stray, I'll know the stars lied and lay my heart to rest. 2 weeks? You gonna take a 2-week break? Would you like to write her a letter? Quill in hand, I freeze. Shall ink spell goodbye or merely pause? Guide my trembling wrists. Good leech, lest rash words slay what yet may breathe. You want me to write the letter again? Okay, dearest Juliet, we're on a break. Goodbye. A fortnight match doesn't last that long. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Dearest Juliet, I fear our love should take a break. Love, Romeo. I don't know, y'all. I'm bad at breakup letters. We don't usually write people to break up with them. Take this missive. Farewell, sweet Juliet. If destiny decrees, our stars shall entwine anew. See, you could have written it yourself this whole time. Love's festivals. Wait. Oh, the festival. You still didn't give me a letter. You see how no one's still giving me a letter? I should have gotten a letter by now. Mr. Darcy, what you doing over here? Mulan. No, we usually text. Y'all texting breakups? Be honest, chat. How many of y'all have broken up with someone via text? Who dressed you up as a therapist, huh? Did you lose your license at a noodle stand, or are you here to test my patience? Hey, Han's out. I don't do small talk, so spit it out or step back before I teach you how we handle nosy strangers. She said, listen here. Me and that man happy and you got to leave us alone, okay? We do not trust therapists. You know what, baby girl? I'm going to let you have it. I'm going to let you have it. Oh, wait. Juliet, you're on the dance floor. Do I have to sit here and I'll just dance? Yeah. Dance with the girlies. Look at us. Juliet, Persephone, me. We chilling. No, I just don't respond. You're ghosting, honey. Y'all ghosting people. We ghosting. Ghost or breakup, y'all. Ghost or breakup text. I hate how the hat's all clipped. What if I want to be, can I be Cupid? What if I want to be Cupid? Hold on, let's drop this costume. Let's try this again. Let's pick up the wings and the outfit and the hair. No, not the top hat. Hair. Toga. There we go. Angel wings. Voodoo doll. I just want to see what kind of reaction I get from the voodoo doll. Okay. Who have I not talked to yet that I would like to talk to? Because we only got one breakup so far. And we need at least one more. What time is it? We need at least one more. Let's see. Prince Charming is in a happy relationship with Karen? Karen? Oh, how quaint. Cupid playing with dolls like some amateur witch. Excuse me? Ghosting is the worst way to break up. Give them closure. I mean, it's only been like a month or 6. Honey, ghosting someone for 6 months is crazy. Does that mean Shang is around? It wasn't Shang. His name was Han. Whoever Han is. The call was coming from inside the house. They can reflect on their own. Yeah, I guess so. Amateur. Amateur is crazy. Amateur is nuts. Amateur. Do you stitch love or just stitch people up? Keep that voodoo away from Karen unless you fancy a royal complaint and a rather public tantrum. Oh, I understand why you guys are dating now. I get it. I get it. I get it. But don't you and Karen love to control people? You should understand the voodoo doll. Control is for peasants. I'm born to command. Karen's just the chorus girl in my tale. If you call that control, I call it the natural order, cherub. Wow. Oh, so you're actually an asshole. Okay. Born to command. She is the chorus girl in my tale, says Prince Charming. The misogyny. A prince. The natural order is a prince becoming a king, right? Is Karen meant to be your queen? She said you can't belittle and condescend anywhere near the same level as she can. True. Because I think I'm having a hard time with her. A natural order. But what's a prince without a princess? A prince without a princess is still a prince, only freer to upgrade. Understand? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I see. She's a means to an end. Well, there are plenty of upgrades here. Why haven't you chosen one of them? Still sampling the inventory, cherub. Why settle for yesterday's model when tonight's ballroom brims with shinier prospects? Yeah, he's one of those. He's one of those. Well, I heard Rosalina needs a dance partner. Rosalina, eh? A bit tall for my taste. Short girls winning. Short girls winning. But I could use a stretch. Fetch me an introduction, bow boy. And perhaps I'll pencil her in after Karen's inevitable swoon. How am I supposed to make sure that y'all get introduced? Is that even a possibility in here? I think you can find her on the dance floor. Meet you there? Lead the way, Cherub. If Rosalina's half the gossip claims, Karen can mind the punch bowl while I test fresher slippers. Wow. Wow. Bow makes more sense. All right, let's go talk to Karen.
Hello.
Excuse me, who let you in with that ridiculous voodoo doll? This is a Valentine's party, not a curse convention. So remove it or tell me you're making it up before I speak to someone in charge. And darling Prince Charming, yes. Do you see this? Handle it. Not you sicking your man on me. Prince Charming told me that he was the one in charge, not you. He what? Oh no, that manager wannabe did not just undercut me in public. Cupid, you poke that doll right now and make him march back here and apologize. Or I swear I'm drafting the breakup letter on the nearest cocktail napkin. Now, why would I do such a thing? Write the letter. I will not. You should write the letter. Fine, I'll grab a frilly pink pen and some monogram paper, but you better guarantee that doll makes him grovel first, or I'm dragging you to the manager club too, Cherub. Why y'all both calling me the same thing? Tell her she's last year's model. He did say that. He also said you were last year's model and that his being in charge was the natural order. That's it. Last year's model. I'm grabbing my best stationery, spritzing it with Chanel, and writing Dear John so hard the glitter flies. He can rule his sad little shoe kingdom alone. Hey! Cupid is literally a cherub. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Cupid is literally a cherub. You know, sometimes I don't think things through. I was like, I'm gonna be Cupid, and then totally forgot that might be why they would be calling me that. Y'all are so smart. Y'all are so smart. I just be thinking about the objective, y'all. Well, we've sowed some discord. We still only got one breakup, but we sowed some discord. We've sowed a lot of discord. I just don't see any results of the sowing of the discord, which is disappointing. Why are you over here yelling at these people, Karen? Not fragile Fred. Don't sneak up on me like that. Baby, you were... Indulge in my forbidden truffles, crafted with a love potion. No, thank you. No, thank you. Is that a tarot deck? Did I just pick up a tarot deck? I did just pick up a tarot deck. Why is there not a witch costume or something in here? A business suit. I think I'm going back to my therapist outfit. Grandma Maud. You're giving him way too much with the Chanel? Right. Like, why? Girl, that stuff is expensive. She said I need to write that Dear John letter, though. Like, it was important. It was very important. Persephone, I think I might have to come back to you because I didn't quite convince you last time.
Hello, Persephone. Oh, my petals and pomegranates. A mysterious therapist with tarot? How deliciously dramatic for a Valentine soiree. Do you read hearts as easily as you shuffle fate? Or shall I tempt you with a seed and a secret? Persephone, you keep your seeds to yourself. Ain't nobody trying to be attached to that man but you. Anyway. Do you read hearts as easily as you shuffle fate? My cards can read all things. Would you like a reading? This is a part I can play. A reading. Twirls a blossom between my fingers. Fine. Show me what a pretty paper thinks it knows about the space between a sunlit meadow and a throne of obsidian. I love Persephone. I love Persephone. What card would I give Persephone? She would know death just means transformation. She's not going to panic over that. The Tower, maybe. Yeah, see, Honey was like, me and Honey are on the same page. I've drawn the Tower, Persephone. A card of great tribulation. Oh, petal snapping. My roots feel the lightning already. Will the tower strike his black castle or my own bright garden? Tell me, seer, can any foundation survive when the gods themselves tremble? I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this. I like being poetic, y'all, as you can tell, so I have to think about it. Lightning strikes both ways. Gods need to oversee their own realms. Lightning strikes both ways, Persephone. Gods need to oversee their own realms. But my realm is already split. Half blossoms, half bones. Am I meant to choose one sky to hold? Show me the next card. I need to know if the lightning leaves a seed behind or just ash. Ooh, what's the next card? I'm thinking Eight of Wands, maybe? The tower will crumble as long as he wallows in his coin and neglects the flower. Ooh, that's good advice, honey. The hanged man. But the hanged man will make her more... I'm afraid that will make her more indecisive. I like what you said, though, and I'm wondering if it's too late for me to say it. The hermit is isolation, which that's a good one. But that doesn't really leave me space to go forward. I'm also trying to think about where I'm going to go in the conversation next. But if we went the hermit, I could say that it leaves behind loneliness or solitude. The next card is the Hermit, a card of solitude. A lantern for one. Maybe the tower's rubble is meant to be my own quiet cave, far from his obsidian halls and even my sunlit mother. Can solitude bloom sweeter than a forest crown? At least you know the crown was forest. Okay. With solitude comes choice, Persephone. You choose your path, but you must leave him behind. But if I leave, who tends the soft ghosts who still call my name? And who keeps the spring from icing over? Can a goddess truly walk away without her realm cracking in two? Persephone is so responsible.
Always torn between the two, because she really is just like, she embodies so much. And I get it, girl. You can't, the light and the dark need balance, and you are the balance, and you can't just not be the balance, and you feel responsible. I get it. But let that man go. Let him go. Some gardens are meant to be visited, not lived in. So I'm to be a hummingbird, not rooted, darting between worlds instead of chained to either. Show me the last card. If it's a ship or a star, I'll know the path is mine to fly. You are so smart, Persephone. What you know about tarot? You have to be your own sunshine, Persephone. I love that, honey. Oh my gosh. I have to beg you to read Lord Olympus now. I implore you. I'm gonna try. Your last card, Perceptive Persephone, your last card is the star. You choose your destiny. Yes. Perceptive Persephone, your last card is the star. You choose your path. Then let the star guide my barefoot exit. Yet one seed of doubt still clings, therapist. Whisper how I plant that light without trampling the hearts I leave behind. Oh gosh, girl, there's no easy exits. That's not how this go. You don't get out of here. You don't get out of here unscathed. It never works that way. Trampled flowers create new blossoms.
Whoa.
So ruin feeds rebirth. Tell me, seer, which card says the same for love? Three of Hearts. Three of Cups. The World card also says that. What I miss? Persephone is kind of okay with leaving, but she's kind of worried that she won't be there to be responsible, you know, for the things that she's leaving behind. So I told her that trampled petals, some gardens aren't meant to be lived in, they're meant to be visited, and trampled petals create new blossoms. So now she's asking which card would say the same about love, essentially. If ruin feeds rebirth, which card would say the same about love? And I was thinking the World card, the Three of Hearts, not Three of Hearts, Three of Cups. Even though I know I don't have to be literal with this, I'm just trying to figure out what's going to get me my next closer to the objective. Or I can just pick a card. It doesn't really have to be, because I say what the card means, right? I'm the one. You're believing what I'm saying. I have to keep telling myself that. They take most of what I say at face value. So Temperance. That card would be Temperance, my dear Persephone. Balance in all things, but also exploration. Temperance. Yet my chalice sloshes pomegranate wine in both directions. How do I blend spring sap and Styx water without poisoning myself, dear reader? Why are you still trying to? You take time to dance to your own song, Persephone.
Oh.
Could you rewind that? I think I missed the subtitle. Yeah, she's lost now. I lost her. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back. The Persephone and Hades are hard. I'm not gonna lie. Bella and Werewolf were easy. It's like, oh, he was just cheating on you, girl. It was easy. It was so easy. I don't know if I feel like going through Mr. Darcy again. Karen, Romeo. Mr. Gatsby. Who are you in a relationship with? Oh, Daisy Buchanan. Of course, of course. Why would I ask that question? Well, now, isn't this a devilishly intriguing twist? A suit with a tarot deck and the confidence of a man who reads fortunes for sport. Welcome to my little temple of shimmering sins. Daisy, darling, meet our mysterious therapist. Tell us, do the cards favor a scandal or a secret tonight? I think they share a secret, Mr. Gatsby. A secret, Doc. My whole life stitched together with those. So if the cards say Daisy and I are sharing one, pull it into view. Show me what's worth the kingdom I won in the shadows. Are they though? Is Haley jealous? Can he be convinced that she only wants to be with him so that she can rule over his domain? Betsy doesn't actually respect him? Wait, what? Hades. Yeah, I was like, who are we talking about here? What are these names? Is Hades jealous? Can he be convinced that she only wants to be with him so that she can rule over his domain? And that she doesn't actually respect him? I don't, maybe. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry. What y'all eat for lunch? What's for dinner? I think I'm eating leftovers tonight, but my stomach is like, we need a snack. We might have to, it'll make no sense for me to stop and take a break because we're about to end stream soon. We'll end stream at like 5. It's 4:15. What do you like most about Daisy, Mr. Gatsby? I need information. I've never read The Great Gatsby, y'all. I don't know how to put a divide between them.
I don't know.
Send me a plate? A plate of what? I haven't eaten yet. Okay, leftovers is probably gonna be like baked chicken. I made like southern food, y'all. I made baked chicken and rice and stewed okra. And I need to make some type of beans for dinner to add to that tonight. But that's probably gonna be dinner. But I'm probably gonna eat something before then. Burger and fries? Burger and fries sound amazing. That sounds amazing. The tiger just made burgers like a couple nights ago, so I know I'm not gonna be able to convince him to do it again tonight. We gotta finish those leftovers first. I just had Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings sound amazing too. We usually save wings for Wednesdays. Mondays we're trying to get like rid of whatever. Mondays and Tuesdays I usually cook on Mondays, so I'm trying to like finish those leftovers, and then Wednesday we do something new. So we'll see. I'll help. Send me the leftovers. I got a plate for you, Mufasa. BOGO Tuesday. I haven't had Buffalo Wild Wings in literal years. Like, what's your wing sauce order? What's your favorite Buffalo Wild Wings sauce or rub? Because I'm more of a fan of the dry rubs when I did go to Buffalo Wild Wings, but it has been so long. I feel like after a while they just weren't good anymore. She's got that low, thrilling voice, Doc. Sounds like money and moonlight mixed together. And when she laughs, the whole damn room forgets the market ever crashed. Aww. Desert Heat Dry Rub. That's a good one. I usually do the what is it called? The voodoo? Something voodoo? It's like a spicy one. It's a spicy dry rub. It's really good. Like a Cajun. It's like a Cajun dry rub. I don't know where to go with Mr. Gatsby. I'm not even gonna lie. Do you think she'd love you if you were broke?
That green light at the end of her dock only shines for men who can bankroll the sparkle dot. So level with me. If the cash ran dry faster than my bootleg gin, would the lady still hum that sweet money lace tune? She is a woman accustomed to a certain lifestyle. I'm not sure if she still love you. I'm a garlic parm girl. I can't have spicy. Garlic parm's a good choice. Hard words, Doc, but the lady's got champagne taste. Tell me, does the deck show any card where love outshines the diamonds? Or is the whole spread stacked against a hustler like me? The deck does not favor liars, Mr. Gatsby. Guess the cards see right through my polished grin, pal. Spill it. If Daisy's the queen of cups and I'm a 2-bit joker, how can we still stack? Can we still stack this hand? Can we still stack this hand into a fair deal? Or am I folding for keeps? I just had half desert heat, half garlic parm. Great choices. That's a good combo. I'm jelly. I want some wings now. I know I'm not gonna talk tiger in the wings though. I know it. Gatsby, real relationships are built on honesty. You have to tell her the truth. I built every chandelier in this joint on a lie, Doc, so lay it straight. If I spilled the bootleg truth to Daisy, will the green light stay lit or will the whole dot go dark? Lights out. Lights out. Lights out. Lights out. Christ, Doc, that one card just yanked the plug on my whole glittering skyline. Give me one last spread. Tell me if there's a single star left worth wishing on before I sign the Dear Daisy goodbye. Oof. Night night. The last card is Death, Gatsby. Go ahead and write the letter. Then death it is, Doc. I'll ink the end to my greenlit dream and let Daisy sail off on her golden tide while the bootleg empire crashes behind me. Hi, Hades. So we see how I still no have letter. Let me see something. Oh, okay. You're done with me? Okay. Where even is... Oh, there she is. I'm like, where even is Daisy? Because I hadn't really seen her. Oh, darling, a mysterious therapist with cards? How deliciously scandalous. Tell me my fortune in glitter and champagne, but be quick. Jay insists we save the moonlight for dancing. Daisy, I'm sorry to inform you that your darling Jay is regrettably broke. Broke? Jay? But his shirts are woven from starlight. If the gold's gone, so is the dream, darling. Hand me something stronger than tea leaves. She said, look, I ain't here for no broke. I ain't here for no broke. So it gonna be time for me to get up out of here. The only stiff drink I have is the truth, baby. A truth cocktail? How terribly prohibition. Pour it neat. Does his wallet match his wild heart, or shall I trade champagne for cheap gin? Girl, it's gonna be gin from here on out. Gin and moonshine. Cheap gin and moonshine for the rest of your life, baby. Moonshine? Oh, darling, my pearls are clutching themselves. Surely there's still a sparkle somewhere. Tell me the cards see a platinum lining. If by platinum lining you mean destitution, if by platinum lining you mean destitution, the cards see no money in your future. Then I'll trade this doomed dream for diamonds that actually pay rent. Hand me a pen, darling. Jane's fairy tale is finito. Not Mr. Darcy and Persephone sitting here looking cute together. See, I'm good at sewing the Discord. I'm not good at the actual mission. I swear this game is playing with me. It didn't take much at all. She was like, broke. Oh, no, we don't do broke. I don't want no scrubs. She said, we don't do broke around here. You ain't said but a word, baby. I'm good. We'll break up right now. Today, actually. Barty? Where's Ken? Barty is in a happy relationship with Kendall. Oh, hey, tarot therapist, mystery person. Kendall and I are here to slay, heartbreak, and decode fate. So shuffle those cards like you owe your rent and tell us something fabulous. He's just Ken. Kendall is just Ken. Excuse me, nobody calls my co-star just Ken. For everyone who just came in, we're playing a game called Suck Up. I was first supposed to be convincing people to let me come into their house and suck their blood. That didn't really go out too well. I'm not good at being a vampire. I think that if they saw me, they might be more inclined to let me in. But because the vampire in question face card declined, they not letting that vampire in. So we decided to break up couples and be messy instead. So that's what we're doing. So now I'm a vampire disguised as a therapist / tarot reader, and I'm convincing happy couples that they do not want to be together. Rev, behave. See, this is why I had to stop sucking on necks, because I knew y'all was gonna take it there. I knew it. Y'all don't like it when I'm wholesome. Y'all want me to be naughty, and that's why I decided to be messy. But I'll bite. Show me the cards that prove he's duller than flat glitter. Your first card is the Hangman, Barty. He doesn't know how he feels about you. He's non-committal. Wait, pause. The Hangman means he's stuck, not that I'm stuck with him, right? Show me what's next before I start rewrites on my love story. Yes, it means that he's stuck. I literally just said that. And she's more concerned about being stuck with him. Can we bring phrasing back? Yes, phrasing over pause. Phrasing. I miss Archer sometimes. What card would be next? What would Barbie be more receptive to? Not me about to go through my cards and look at cards. I think this is actually a good choice for me to pick up the tarot deck. Oh, the Fool. Another very non-directional card. At least I can spin it that way. You can make anything negative, can't you? Your next card is the Fool, Barty. He does not have a sense of direction. He may lead you astray, Barty. He's gonna lead you astray. The Fool, like I'm dating a cute tumbleweed with no map. Hit me with the card 3 before I decide if I'm solo touring the world. Death, she wouldn't know about death. She really wouldn't. 3 of Swords though. The 3 of Swords, Barty. You're going to be in for a world of heartbreak if you stay with Ken. Ooh, ouch. 3 of Swords, straight to the heart. Are you saying my glow up requires ditching Ken? Can we still craft the plot twist? Girl, let him go. Be free. Write the letter.
Spoken like a true icon, coach. Fine, hand me that pink quill paper and I'll script the breakup masterpiece. But you're editing, so I still sound goddess level kind. Here you go. Write the letter and I'll deliver it.
Oh, I don't know.
Sure thing. She ain't gonna give me the letter. All right, let's do this. Time to grab the glitter pen and craft a goodbye worthy of a queen. Ken will get clarity and I will get my runway to the universe. You go. Still no letter. Where is he anyway? They trust the tarot reader more than they trust the therapist, which is hilarious to me. Where even is he? Jesse. I don't see no Kindle in here. Maintaining the image while shattering a man's heart is a choice. Sometimes you gotta. Y'all, ain't no Kindle in here. Y'all sending me on a wild goose chase. I feel like the women are easier to convince than the men too. Oh, there's Kendall. Kendall, what? Oh, that was a shadow. Okay, you looked weird. Emmett is in a happy relationship with Jesse. Oh, Emmett, I wasn't trying to talk to you. Jesse will want to hear which card says you owe us 2 drinks before I let you read my fortune partner. That's cool. I don't really need to, I wasn't trying to talk to you anyway. I was trying to talk to Kendall. You and Jesse, you guys can have your cowboy moments. If y'all want to get broke back on that mountain, that's between y'all. Okay?
Whoa.
How are none of these couples actually together? None of them are actually hanging out at all. Whoa, tarot therapist. Love the vibe. Are you about to read my future or my snack choices? Barty says hi and wants to know if the card predicts extra chips. Barty said you're a loser, Kendall. Barty and the card said that you're a loser and she's breaking up with you. Effective immediately. Dude, no way. Barty would never trash talk me. Those cards must be glitching or something, right? Therapist. Nope, this is straight from the Barbie's mouth. The cards just back up what she already said. Bro, my heart just noped out. Like, did Barbie actually call me a loser or is this cosmic haze? I need the verbatim tea before I spiral. She said that you are a loser and you're just Ken. And all you will ever be is just Ken.
See, I hate that hits like a spoiled bong rip. Guess I'm ghostwriting my own breakup freestyle later, Barbie. Stay cosmic. Oh. Okay, y'all. Grandmama, did you in a relationship with Charles A. Boomer? Well, bless your little masked heart, a tarot-toting therapist. How delightfully scandalous for a Valentine's soiree. Charles and I were just reminiscing about the garden where I once buried a few inconvenient secrets. Care to pull a card and stir up trouble with an old lady? Grandma. Olive Spectre, is that you? We have a ad break coming in like a minute and a half, y'all. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Lots of family crises happening simultaneously and everyone sending updates all at the same time. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't even know if I want to continue with you, Grandma Mod, but I think that for the interest of storytelling, it might be interesting. So let's try this out. Grandma, the first card I'm pulling for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Grandma, your first card is the Wheel of Fortune. How many inconveniences are in that garden? Oh, honey, that wheel keeps spinning. Let's just say the petunias are fed better than most folks at this party. Pull another card and maybe I'll tally the stems, if you promise not to dig too deep. Grandma, I pulled the 10 of Pentacles. Is Charles wealthy? Bless your sweet curiosity, dear. Charles has pockets deep enough to buy silence, but money can't fix a soul that keeps chasing younger blooms. Let's see what the next card foretells before I count his coins or my shovels. Oh. Money can't fence a soul that keeps chasing younger blooms. The Fool. Maybe Charles has a wandering eye. Oh, Sugar Plum, that fool capers straight toward every bright little thing in a skirt. Yet I've kept souvenirs of his strolls buried right beside the roses. It's not the men! She's burying the women! Oh my God! One more card, darling, and we'll see if I'm planting fresh seeds or sharpening the shears. She wants to know who he... I don't even... Girl. The reason y'all are in a happy relationship is that because you've been killing every person that he's cheated on you with? I'm scared of Granny. I don't even know if I want to continue with this. I didn't expect her to tell me all this. See, grandmas, they just tell you stuff and they don't... Grandma is about it. She about it. I'm trying to figure out what card would best align. It has to be a swords card, right? It has to be swords. Cause wands, no, she's too violent for wands. It has to be swords. Grandma is in here. I love this because this is giving me a chance to practice my knowledge of tarot too. Ooh, it could also be the devil because temptation. Your card is the devil. Looks like there might be some temptation in the garden. Temptation, child? That card is just my reflection, chains and all. Perhaps we should flip one more to see whose neck they'll clasp tonight. She says, I am the devil. She said, no, baby. No, baby. No. The only devil here is me. My man or no man. She said the devil is my reflection. Chains and all. This is my world. Whoo! Death. It must be death. It must be death. The last card is death, Grandma. Will the neck be Charles's? Well, butter my biscuits. Death ain't always literal. Sometimes it just means an old garden gate swings shut. Suppose you help me decide if Charles walks out free or gets planted with the petunias, huh? Granny know too much about tarot for me. She said, girl, I ain't about to actually kill that man. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's up to you. You know? It don't have to be literal. I could just let him go. But you done killed all of his... I don't think you can let him go, Granny. I don't think you can do that. I think you're way too deep by this time. Granny said, I am the drama. I am the drama. I am the bump in the night. I am the monster under the bed. I am the devil. The only thing we gotta talk about is how I'm gonna get the thing done. He may know too much to let him go, Grandma. Oh, doll, knowledge is a pesky weed. Once it roots, you just can't yank it. Sometimes you gotta salt the whole plot. Let's pick one last card to see if Charlie Boy keeps his tongue or joins the lilies. Ooh. I'm not gonna try to influence her this time. I'm just gonna actually pick a card. I'm gonna shuffle and pick a card, and whatever card it is the card it's gonna be. And we'll see what happens. This is probably the best conversation we've had all night. I'm so happy I picked up this tarot deck. Oh, King of Swords. I want to see what she has to say. I'm not even going to try to influence it. King of Swords. Sharp King. That. Truth cuts clean, but the blade's only steady if the hand's my own. You reckon I swing it or let Charles keep his head? Swing the blade, Grandma. Then the blade it is, sugar. Break up letter sealed with rose thorns and a drop of nightshade. I like Grandma. Charles will keep his head, but he is broken up with. You see how I'm still not getting the thing that I need? I swear this game glitched out a long time ago. But it's fine. Where is Charles? We're going to talk to Charles last, and then we're going to end this game for the day. It is a very glitchy game, it is. Oh, there's Charles. Does this make you an accessory? If there was someone who could prove that I was an accessory. Listen, buddy, I don't need some costume quack reading my cards while Grandma Mod and I try to enjoy a Valentine's shindig. Unless those tarot cards can make the hors d'oeuvres multiply, keep your mystic mumbo jumbo to yourself. No cards, just truth. Have you ever asked what's in Grandma's backyard? Backyard? She keeps it padlocked tighter than a bunker. Why? What'd you see back there, smart guy? Might be some secrets buried in that garden. Now you listen here, kiddo. I ain't no spring chicken. But if Ma's been hiding bodies in her petunias, that's between her and the good Lord. Though I gotta admit, her potatoes have been suspiciously plump this year. Have any acquaintances of yours gone missing lately? Hold up. You mean like old Frank from Bingo who vanished after complaining her compost smelled funny? Start talking, crystal ball boy, before I call the sheriff on both of us. On both of us? What did you do? Did you? Wait, I'm confused. Old Frank from Bingo who vanished after complaining her compost smelled funny. After complaining that Grandma Ma's compost smelled funny? No need to call the law. I just think you might need to ask some more questions. Fine, you slippery soothsayer. What exact question should I be asking without winding up fertilizing myself? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what would get you out. We already technically got you out of it, so you're not going to die regardless, I guess. But maybe ask why so many people have gone missing. Wait, more than one? How many folks we talking about, Doc? And do I need to start sleeping with one eye open tonight? I don't know. You're in a relationship with the gardener? Best not dig too deep. But you might not be dating who you think you are. You're saying my sweet mod some kind of black widow granny? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Buddy, I'm too old for this Hitchcock nonsense. Spit out what you know or stop yanking my chain. Yes, your beau is a black widow. Yes. Well, butter my biscuit. She's been thinning the senior center herd, and I'm next on the docket. Fetch me a pen and that glittery Valentine card. I'm ghosting Grandma Maud before she plants beside me something. Wait, fetch me a... Oh. I could have been a florist instead of a doctor. Nah, I like the doctor. They trust me better. Okay, let me walk around for a second. Let me see something. No, Frank, I'm not talking to you. I'm just trying to see if I missed something here when it comes to I don't think so though. When it comes to how the breakup letters happen, because we've only been able to make it happen once, even though neighborhood watch report, even though I've gotten favorable outcomes, it just won't give me the letter. Is that a syringe? Ew. So I'm trying to make sure, because remember earlier when we started, it said to, hold on. Nope, that's not gonna help. Okay. Where sealed envelope? Nope. I wonder if you need to finish breaking up the first couple. But I did. I broke them up. The world is so cruel. I'm all alone now. Yeah, the first couple I broke up was Belle and Beast. And it worked. Like, as soon as I got them upset, I was given a letter. Like, Beast gave me the letter. And I just had to go give it to Belle. And then they had their whole blow up argument thing. And that was it. And no, since then, we haven't been able to make it happen again. We're not doing this again. I changed clothes since I talked to her, so she's going to want me to go through the whole thing again. Anyway, It doesn't matter. We don't really have time to figure it out anymore now, but okay, I have to go put that therapist outfit back on, because if I go try to talk to anybody else at this point, they're gonna not know me anymore because I changed clothes. Persephone. Oh, my verdant vines. I simply cannot linger in this wilted conversation. Take your counsel elsewhere. See, she don't want to talk to me no more. All right, y'all. We gonna end it here. We're gonna exit to the main menu. This was fun. I had a great time. I'm not a good vampire, we have learned, but that's okay. That's okay. But I had fun, and it let me practice my tarot reading a little bit. Because the computer, the stuff that it was spitting back to me was actually quite accurate. So that was fun.